Passcode, their tour. Is Passcode going to come to the U.S.? Do you think they'll ever come here?
I hope so.
Have they been here before in the U.S.?
I would see them if they did. I don't know if they've come here prior to now, but I mean, it's such the type of music is even more niche than I think most of the other Japanese rock that we listen to. They'd really have to find, like, they'd have to know that they're going to be able to sell out their concerts before they come over here.
What's so different about them?
So this is the one that I was talking about earlier that I recommended to you, where I said that they're like EDM/metal, but they're
let me write that down.
Yeah. So they're really, I mean, you just don't find a lot of people, you know, that really like both of those genres at the same time, which is a shame because I think that they go together quite nicely, especially when Passcode does it. But I you know, just from my perception, it's like if you are that eclectic of a sound, you're not coming over here and hoping people walk in the door and buy tickets right before the show or something like that. You got to know that you're already going to be like selling those buildings out before it's even worth it to come over here. So I don't know. You know, America is not as open-minded when it comes to music, generally speaking, as the Japanese. So I hope so. I would definitely be a part of it.
You should definitely react to it on your channel. Dude, I would definitely give a reaction because I'm hit and miss with Passcode. Like sometimes I really like it, sometimes I don't. I don't know. It's hit and miss for me, but they're really good.
Yeah, they have such a vast variety of sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like one song to the next, it never sounds like the same band, you know?
I will say the one thing that I'm not sure Anastasia would like about them is that they have a lot of production on the vocals. Like they intentionally, you know, that's the sound that they're going for. They love to have that sort of like auto-tune sound, like all the time.
A vocoder sound on their voice too.
Yeah, vocoder song, exactly.
The Nemophila thing, just going back real quick, you scan the QR code and a pic comes up with their signatures. Just to clarify on that. Sorry, champ, go ahead. What were you gonna say? My bad.
No, I was just tying up the bow, just saying, like, you know, if it bothers you to not be able to hear clean vocals or something like that, Passcode might turn you off.
Yeah, I gotta check them out. Yeah, I do like big, clean voices.
Yeah, they might drive you nuts.
Yeah, and there's 4 of them, so it's an idol band, right? So it's like they have a band. And I think, you know, I was actually reading up about this too. I think one of the issues. Okay, so listen, I was reading about this 2 hours ago. I don't know why I didn't just say, well, we're talking about this, but people are discussing the potential of Passcode coming over to America, and one of the issues was that because they were an idol band, a lot of other idol bands are able to travel around without an actual band behind them, right? It's just the people up front, the idols go travel, and then they'll have like a backtrack that they'll play over. But Passcode has become so synonymous with actually having a metal band with them that it makes it more difficult for them to travel, you know, across the world with like 11 members in the band or something like that.
Why can't they do it like Baby Metal did and have like a different band for?
Probably because they don't have the money that Baby Metal has to be able to hire.
I think they're making good money. You don't think they're making enough? They can get
I think that they're doing fine, but not Baby Metal.
Get a West Coast
Passcode band. Look how Baby Metal is different. Like you play Baby Metal to like an average American person that doesn't know about Baby Metal, and it's like a culture shock. But Baby Metal is huge in the States, and they come here and they perform and they pack not stadiums, but they pack nice venues. Like I saw them live here. So Passcode maybe does have, you know, a good amount of fans that would actually pack some venues.
You would hope so. I'm just like, you know, if Baby Metal, they could go wherever they want in the world and just like hire whoever they want whenever they want because they have Baby Metal money. You know, I don't know what kind of money Passcode has to be able to pull that one off. But that was, I'm not saying nobody was saying that. I thought
Passcode was a lot bigger for some reason. I didn't know they weren't that big. I thought they were pretty. Because if
they've had quite a few albums, but
yeah, okay.
I don't think they get the numbers. Not Baby Metal. Again, Baby Metal is that's level.
Yeah, there's a whole other level for sure. I think they would do good. I think they could do good here. I really do. I think they could I think they could hit up on the younger generations, you know.
I mean, I would love to think that you're right about that. Like I want you to be right about that.
Maybe the screams might turn off.
I mean, how many EDM fans are like, EDM needs a little more metal, and how many metal fans are like, this metal needs a little more EDM? You know, and it's just I just don't hear those comments very often.
Right.
You guys are bumming me out with this new band that I'm like talking to. Like they have dubstep, and I'm like, fuck.
No, because you're gonna
no.
find people like me that are gonna be like, hell yes, let's listen to this.
Exactly.
You know,
People
you get your
like
loyalty from these parts.
I'd probably like your project more because I'm not a fan of like the constant vocoder sound in Passcode. It's just I can't. Like I tried, I legit tried. I tried listening to it more and more. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I think that's an issue for a lot of people. But I will say they don't put a vocoder on the screamer, so that's cool. At least the screamer is legit.
Yeah.
For more whatever that was, be sure to subscribe to Gaijin Guys and turn on the notifications so you can be part of the live stream every Sunday. You can also find us wherever you listen to podcasts, and you can find more exclusive content on Patreon. So we'll see you there. Thank you so much.